I think of the tendency that we see in our age to regard Jesus as the purveyor of social justice, and he came to give us a new law. And one of the famous texts that people will go to at times is the Sermon on the Mount. Well, Jesus was basically giving us a set of new laws. How do you approach that from the aspect of the gospel of Jesus Christ? It's not a law, it's the gospel. And what was Jesus really trying to convey in the Sermon on the Mount?
Well, I would just say it simply this way. There were a lot of social issues during the life and ministry of Jesus. He didn't do anything to overturn any of them. He didn't do anything to change Jewish social structure. He didn't certainly do anything to change Roman social structure. Jesus, in fact, did nothing, absolutely nothing to overthrow slavery. In fact, he took the concept of a slave and made that the illustration, the most dramatic illustration of a believer who confesses him as Lord and then, by so doing, designates himself as a slave. Mm-hmm. So there was just nothing of social justice in the ministry of Jesus. And people say, well, what about all the healing? Well, the healing was to demonstrate divine compassion as a beginning point for salvation. Jesus banished illness. He delivered people from demons. He had power over disease, demons, even death, power over nature. He was putting deity on display. But never did he use any of those powers, say, to bring about social justice, to fix law courts, to end poverty. He actually even said, the poor you always have with you. The message of Jesus was that God is compassionate, that I am God, as demonstrated by the displays of power that I'm doing, and that the offer that I bring to you from God, as God, is for your eternal salvation. Not about restructuring the culture. I know that's a popular concept for unbelievers, but it's off track for believers.